If a woman is going out with a man, she belongs to that man.
I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female.
If you can't look at your woman and know with certainty.
If you're a male between the ages of 16 and 25, you've definitely seen this guy all over your TikTok For You page, whether you like it or not. If you've recently encountered videos on the internet of a guy driving around in supercars, coming off of private jets and claiming to be the closest thing to a real-life James Bond, then you've definitely seen Andrew Tate, also known as Cobra Tate. This year, we've seen an explosion of videos featuring him on TikTok and Instagram, making him one of the most popular and polarizing faces on the platforms. But who is Andrew Cobra Tate? What is his method of making money, and why has he suddenly become a viral sensation? Stick around to the end to find out. Here is the shocking truth of Andrew Tate's rise to power. Tate, now 35 years old, is an ex-professional kickboxer, entrepreneur and content producer who teaches an online course in contemporary wealth generation at the Hustlers University that he single-handedly established. He was born in the United States. He holds a dual citizenship in the UK and the United States, won numerous world championships as a professional fighter, and now works as an analyst for the Romanian mixed martial arts organization Real Extreme Fighting. In a nutshell, he comes off as a sexist, but describing him as tricky since he was born in the US and grew up in the UK, and because many people believe he moved to Romania because of sexual harassment claims, whereas he takes advantage of men's frailty and their perceptions of what masculinity should be. Cobra Tate became a viral celebrity with a tremendous social media presence, mostly as a result of his own marketing efforts as a member of Hustlers University. That has not only won him a huge fanbase, but also earned him the moniker King of Toxic Masculinity.
So a woman can't go around people and pretend it's the same as a man running around people. It's absolutely not the same. A man can only cheat if he loves someone else. If I have a woman who I truly love, and I go out and I come back to her, and I don't care about her, and I only love my girl, that's not cheating. That's exercise. If she even talks to a dude, it's cheating. Because females are emotionally invested.
With that, the former kickboxing champion became well known online throughout the world because of his offensive and sexist views. Although he has made some ludicrous observations, such as claiming that women are unable to operate motor vehicles, he has gone on to make even more extreme claims. One of Tate's most famous quotes is, "If you put yourself in a situation to be sexually assaulted, you must bear some responsibility." But what Tate says isn't the only issue. In 2016, he earned prominence after a video of his eviction from the 17th season of Big Brother UK that went viral. The footage showed what looked to be Tate striking a woman with a belt.
You message one other guy ever again, whether we're together or not. You understand me? You understand me?
Did I say the word listen? Did I say the word listen? Stupid bitch.
Even though his version of what happened was different from what was shown, he was still kicked out. Andrew Tate also co-founded a company with his brother, Tristan Tate, in which they utilized webcam models to defraud men. The business was based on women using fake stories to trick desperate men into giving them money. This made a lot of money for the brothers. Tate said at one time that he was directly engaged in defrauding individuals by composing texts for the models. Even Andrew Tate and his brother have come clean about the company, with Tristan describing it as a huge fraud to peddle subtails to needy guys in an interview. However, the really terrible news then came in April 2022 when Romanian police invaded Tate's residence. The raid occurred after authorities received information that an American lady was being detained against her will at Tate's residence. During the raid, they discovered a lady from the United States and another woman from Romania. Afterward, crimes of human trafficking and sexual assaults were added to the scope of the injury. Now, his tapes are being repeated all over the globe, with young guys applauding Tate for his views and his honesty in a manner that makes it seem like we're fighting an uphill struggle to ensure that women are treated with any degree of respect at all.
You cheated, you cheated. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch! Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex.
According to reports, his meteoric ascent to prominence began when his videos began dominating TikTok's For You page and have subsequently spread to the minds of young men and have become an issue at schools. On the other hand, Andrew Tate's influencer persona is now being blocked by key sites including YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. A YouTube channel affiliated with Andrew Tate, a self-described misogynist and online influencer, was deleted, joining a growing number of social media networks that have taken action against the online personality. Back on August 22nd, YouTube said that it has removed Tate's affiliated channels for many breaches of its community standards, terms of service, and hate speech policy. A YouTube representative named Ivy Choi stated, "If a channel is terminated, the uploader is unable to use, own, or create any other YouTube channels." The company's representatives have said that in July. They took action against one of Tate's channels for uploading a video that went against YouTube's COVID-19 medical deception regulations. Then, Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, issued a statement confirming the suspension of Tate's accounts on its platforms. The ban was imposed as a result of his use of hate speech and policies targeting dangerous people and groups. The action now is a big hit for Tate, whose numbers soared to 4.7 million followers on Instagram prior to the ban.
Tried to log in Instagram a couple hours ago, it wouldn't let me. I have good people on the case. I trust due process with Instagram. I'm actually quite understanding of their position. I believe that God will prevail, the truth will prevail.
So Andrew Tate has now been permanently banned from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. That's 5 million followers gone virtually overnight. Obviously, people have mixed opinions about this decision, with many calling it censorship, but also with many other people saying this was a necessary move. With a lot of detractors' main point being that he was poisoning the youth, he was poisoning these young boys' minds.
Show that if you're a fan of Andrew Tate, you're a respectful person. And I was trying to teach respect to all these millions of young men. If I'm in love with a woman and she comes to me and she insists on doing OnlyFans, my answer to retain my control and my respect in my relationship is for her to pay me.
You're the kind of person who feels like they need therapy. You're useless.
And now, who knows where they're gonna go, right?
Also, it has been stated that Tate has been banned from TikTok. The website has said that many of the films uploaded about him are made by his devoted followers. The company is working hard to get rid of any misogynistic content that might be on its platform. Furthermore, the Twitter suspension came after his statement regarding women carrying the blame for sexual assault. Aside from his controversial views in social media, Andrew Tate is a decent businessman. He has undoubtedly earned his keep, despite the fact that many of us poor peasants would find it offensive if he displayed his wealth in front of millions of people. Andrew Tate has earned a lot of money as a result of his tenacity, focus, initiative as a businessman and an opinion leader. But how did Andrew Tate get wealthy? And is he really a trillionaire, surpassing Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos? That's all questionable. To begin, it is common knowledge that the controversial influencer Andrew Tate relies heavily on funds from his online company, Hustlers University, which he co-owns with his brother Tristan Tate. Hustlers University, for the uninitiated, is an online school that offers a variety of courses on earning money, getting with ladies, and networking with other business-minded folks. Hustlers University is an exclusive institution that requires applicants to demonstrate their worthiness via a series of examinations and a monetary fee of $50. The business concept is based on an affiliate marketing scheme, which allows members to benefit by referring other prospective purchasers to Hustlers University. For this reason, many have labeled Hustlers University's business model as a pyramid scam. Therefore, the members aid in the speed of sales by promoting Andrew Tate's courses via their own social media networks and other multimedia channels. In other words, Andrew Tate's program is a money-making machine that rakes in hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars every day. Andrew Tate has made several ridiculous assertions, including that he knows the Earth is round because he has seen it from space. The accusations made regarding Andrew Tate's wealth, however, are arguably even more ridiculous. The former kickboxing champion shared the details of his financial achievements with viewers of a Twitch live broadcast hosted by Aiden Ross. The influencer stated, "I was broke for a long time. I made my first $1 million when I was 17 years old, and then I had $100 million by the time I was 31 years old. Andrew Tate continued, I became a trillionaire quite recently, the world's first trillionaire. Although thinking Andrew Tate's net worth is more than $1 million is a stretch, $100 million is more than reasonable. To be fair, Andrew Tate may be a trillionaire, but we doubt he meant a trillionaire in US dollars. That may just be Tate's wishful thinking, however, since there are currently no trillionaires in the world. Elon Musk is worth $250 billion according to Forbes. However, his garage seems to be worth somewhat more than $5.7 million, and its estimated net value is approximately $30 million. However, even at that unprecedented level, it is still an enormous sum of money for his or anyone's pockets. So despite being one of the most talked about individuals in the world, and not always for good reasons, he still gets accolades for being a savvy businessman. Nonetheless, he has a massive platform that affects guys' thinking, acting, and behaving similarly to him. The fact that he is being investigated for the claims made against him further strengthens the case for deplatforming him. If his ideas continue to spread, everyone should take significant steps backward in our efforts to make the globe a more secure place for women. Now, it is clear from Andrew Tate's own words that he doesn't give a hoot about what others think of him or his conduct. However, the viral celebrity is under increasing pressure regardless of his opinions. As things stand, it seems like his moment of stardom will end horribly. Or maybe not. Even though Tate was banned from all social media platforms, he went on a recent podcast explaining how he has 3 phases on how he will take over the internet.
This is stage 1 of a 3-step plan. So I'm going to be viral for a little bit longer, and then step 2 begins. The conquest is continuing.
So this is just the beginning. Because like a lot of people are saying, like, you're going to fall off soon. This is just your 15 minutes.
No problem.
What's your take on that?
That's fine. I've been around the internet for a very long time, and I'm building systems which are very sustainable, right? The war room is a very sustainable thing. I don't care if all this virality gets me one good war room member who can do what I need him to do or fill a gap in our organization, which are very few and far between, then I still win.
And this was just phase 1. Then he released a YouTube video with a final message on who he really was and what he really stands for.
And I'll finish with a quote from my late father. My unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
Now, many are saying this video marks the end of phase 1 of his takeover. So what if Andrew Tate had this planned all along, knowing that he would get banned, just so that he can begin phase 2 and phase 3? Think about it, banned or not. You can still literally go on TikTok and search Andrew Tate and still find tons of his videos uploaded from his die-hard cult following fans. At the end of the day, celebrities, influencers and YouTubers are still talking about him, banned or not. Which only means Andrew Tate is still a hot topic, and he will continue to get searched, gain traffic to his sites and make more money. Therefore, Andrew Tate wins. So what do you think of Andrew Tate's harrowing story? Do you think there will be a phase 2 coming? Let us know in the comments below if you think this is all part of a 3-step plan to take over. Or if you think he should be banned permanently. We want to know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for upcoming future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.